Hey Pisces, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 13th, 2025. This is for Pisces. Last shuffle coming out for Pisces. Oh gosh, Pisces, I almost said 2024. But however, right? You guys know about the TikTok ban that may be upheld actually. And so that is going to directly affect me and my channel. So if you would still like to see daily readings, you can go over to YouTube. I always upload there first. The link is on my TikTok page, and it's also on the booking site. So yeah, YouTube is usually I upload there first, and it's very easy and quick. So if you would like to, and you get notifications whenever I upload there. So Ascendant Masters and Deception. Okay. So Ascendant Masters, well, that's interesting there. So they're talking a lot about how you need to keep pushing, you need to keep going, you need to be listen, let your heart lead the way, let your heart lead everything. And your heart is where the creative center of everything is, right? When you love something, you create. When you explore and love and create kind of energy, they want you to be in that space. They're telling you that there's endless opportunities for you. So many opportunities, it's not even funny. But a lot of your opportunities are in the realm of luck. Okay, they want you to surrender to your luck or surrender to what's in front of you. Stop fighting something. You may be, okay, let's just put this out here, right? They're showing the deception is that things are working against you. That's the deception here. So deception with 5 of Wands here twice. Are things really working against you? I don't think so. They're showing that you may feel like you're exhausted in a situation, especially if this is a family connection, a relationship. For some of you, this is not all about relationships, but some of you may be overwhelmed, and they're saying to surrender to, especially if you're getting an apology. So that's for some of you. If you're getting an apology from someone, don't ignore it. Take it in. Okay. Don't hold on to the argument too much, right? Because they're saying that love, but also too, the one thing I want to say is that not to just agree with whatever anyone's saying either. There's a need to, I mean, stand your ground against something that's blatantly, obviously not correct. But if there's a debate here, the deception is that the debate is personal. And that's the problem. Like the debate is personal. We can't work together now. You just said this, right? That's not necessarily the case. They're saying don't agree just for the sake of it, but don't expect your person to agree just for the sake of it either. And this doesn't have to be romantic, right? This could be a friend, a family member, or something. That you have to respect their mind as they should respect yours, right? A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So the deception is that they're challenging you and they are really fighting against you, and it's not a good relationship or a connection or partnership. There's something where you need to rest. They're showing that you'll need to get yourself together. If you rest, then you will be able to see things a lot clearer. If because if you know how what they say, hangry. If you're hungry and you get angry, you're sleepy. You may also be quick to anger in this as well. So there's something about you needing to rejuvenate your body, which would be to rest, to take a healing bath. To some of you, exercise is rejuvenating, but there's something here, yoga or getting a massage. There's something you need to do in order to balance yourself so that you're able to see that if you are dealing with a person, and this is in the realm and scope of many different relationships, they're not arguing with you personally, they're just speaking their mind. And there's many different opportunities here for um, what's the word I'm looking for, expanding our horizons. Okay, and that's what I'm looking for there. Yeah, they're asking you to surrender to the situation in a sense of understanding that it's not them debating against me. They're just exercising their mental prowess, and so am I, right? So status quo with the 8 of Cups and the Fool. Usually, what happens around, it seems like in your energy or in your environment, the people around you, the first thing they do is walk away before they reach any understanding, and that may be an influence on you. If you don't agree with me, I'm out of here, and that's not actually a good thing. It's not good. It's actually non-committal and it's flighty, and and it kind of holds you back. It kind of holds you back, right? So there's something about people in your energy, the people that you are surrounded by. They don't take anything seriously. They walk away before anything gets good, or anything reaches any kind of a, plateaus over the hill. They never make it up to the top. And so spirit does not want you to be influenced by these people. They're also saying that these are people that don't want to let you go, or may be very stingy with your energy. They may be communicating with you about what, maybe trying to give you advice on a situation, but they're coming from a broken place. They're coming from their ego. They're coming from a place where it's like, nobody talks to me like that. Nobody puts baby in a corner. And not to say that someone's putting you in a corner, but they're just coming from a place of, although that's not necessarily going to uh, relate there, because nobody should have put baby in the corner over there. But I can get it now, as you become older and you realize that she was a teenager. Yeah, she should have had her butt in the corner. Okay. But because he was grown, he didn't have no, you know what I mean. But anyhow, other way, they're asking you not to be influenced by certain people, because it seems as though they're doing things that don't serve them, and then they have to start over. They have to apologize. They have to grovel, and spirit doesn't want that for you. Strength with Queen of Pentacles, with taking steps here, is speaking a lot about having conviction about what you're doing and building. And so they're asking you to explore, love, and create. So explore the other arguments, or the other whatever it is. If you're having a debate, explore their point, and find something out of it that you can relate to, or that you love, and create. The only thing that really holds you back is you. And if you're going to create something from that argument, that would be to formulate your own opinion based on what you've heard, right? But the angel number 1122 is talking a lot about focusing on positive change. And so a lot of that is due to your efforts. So there's a need or an effort to understand that you're being challenged. It is not because of anything personal. Like, I can't wait to challenge Pisces, because I just want to make sure Pisces knows I'm right and they're wrong. But more of an understanding of, like, I'm challenging your perspective because I don't agree, but I'm also open to understanding where you're coming from, and both of you are on the same energy. You have to expand your horizons here when 1122 comes out, right? If you see it and permit yourself to try something new, so many positive shifts are in store for you. Oh my gosh, the world around you is changing in favor of your intentions as well. So they're showing a lot of big luck, like the unprecedented, ridiculous amount of luck. And it does come from your efforts, knowing that there's opportunities for you all around, right? And understanding that you have to exercise your mind, and to allow others to do the same around you. So that would look very much so like someone just disagreeing with you. And the deception is they're disagreeing with you, but they're disagreeing with what's being said, or they're disagreeing with how with something. And it's because of their own mind and their own intelligence. It has nothing to do with the fact that it's Pisces saying it. Anybody could have said it, and they still would have been against it. And spirit wants you to understand that, and that these are things that you're being challenged on, and it's important to be able to debate in a loving manner, or to um, be positive about what's being said. Some love is not something that, love and relationships and friendships and whatever is not all about just agreeing. And I've had this debate, oh my gosh, with my friends. There were so many things going on, especially a few years ago, when there were all the police, the shootings and such with the in America, with the police and African Americans. I do not like saying African American. I like to say brown people, to be quite honest with you, because we're brown. But oh gosh, it was crazy to me that I said something. I didn't agree with what she said, and she got so upset. And she sent me a message and was like, as a friend, you would think that you'd be agreeing with me. And I'm like, friendship is not synonymous with agreement. Like, it's not synonymous with, like, obey. You know that, right? I can disagree with you and still be your friend tomorrow, and I'm still going to treat you with love. I'm still going to feed you, but I don't have to agree with everything. And that's something that spirit's saying, either that's something you're dealing with the person, or that's something that you need to understand. Is that they're not arguing with you, they just don't agree, and that's okay. That's something here. Okay, so just oh yeah. So angel number 1122, and they're also showing the color ruby, or the stone. And that would encourage you to some degree to rejuvenate your body, to realize that you need to pamper yourself or get rest or something here. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, Cancer, another Pisces, or a Scorpio. So you could be a Pisces, well, Pisces, Aries cusp, dealing with an Aries, Taurus cusp. We have Cancer, Leo cusp, or Leo, Virgo cusp. And that seems to be it. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.